Hey guys, welcome to another B-Rocks video. Today is a part 1 of 4 series for a beginning eBay seller. I get a lot of questions on how do I begin on eBay, and it actually is very simple. And you know what? You're going to hear me say probably what you have already heard before. The best way to start, and this is what part 1 is about, is to start selling things around your house. Okay? Um, like I said, it's if you've watched other eBay sellers videos on YouTube or other platforms, that's what they start with, and that's because it works. eBay gives you free listings. I think it's 25. It may be more now. It's been a while since I've been a non-store subscriber, but you get free listings. You have an opportunity to take those free listings, each month, and just sell or put up listings of things that are just around your home. Now, I don't want you wasting those listings, so I've outlined some things that you can start with today, and there is no reason that you shouldn't be able to start once I throw these out there, because some of these are going to be things in your home. Okay, as you can already tell, this is not an eBay or how to sign up to eBay video. This is assuming you already have an account, you've been buying on eBay, you know about PayPal and or just at least how to accept payments and all that. If you don't know how to do those things, obviously you need to start that first. Just go to the eBay website and PayPal and all that. Take care of that on your own. I can lead a horse to water, but at some point the horse has got to drink. So there are some things you're going to have to do on your own. Even with the list that I give you here, there's some work that you need to do yourself. And it's not that I don't want to teach you how to do some of those things. It's just that you need to learn like how I've learned. Make mistakes and build off that. That's why you get free listings. That's why I'm telling you start with stuff around your house. This is very little to no risk by starting with these things. Number 1, toys. Okay? A lot of y'all have children, or you have, if you don't have children, maybe you have some of your own toys from when you were a kid. Heck, I still have my Transformers and G.I. Joes and things like that from the 80s sitting in my attic. So maybe if that's the case, heck, you've got some good items there if you can part with them. I can't really part with my Transformers, but if you can part with those things, then start there. I mean, those things are valuable and they sell well right now. Hobby type stuff sells well. Collectibles sell well right now. So, but going back to what I was mentioning, a lot of y'all have children. They're not playing with all those toys. You know what I'm talking about. You buy that toy, or Santa brings it in for Christmas, and they play with it for a week and then they're done. Start there. Video games. Okay? Video games are super hot right now on the old systems. I'm not even talking about Nintendo or Atari or anything like that. When I say old systems, I'm talking about as recently as a PlayStation 3, Wii U. Those games are hot. You may have some of those games that you're not playing or your kids do, and some of those games are valuable right now. People want those games. If it's not the games, if you don't have the game disc or it's broken, don't throw that case away or the manual. Heck, those sell too. My best video game score recently was an NCAA basketball game for the PlayStation 3. I think it was NCAA 2008. I bought for $2 and flipped it for $95. So, that's one of the bigger scores. But there are plenty of games out there that you may have in your home that sell for 20, 25 bucks, and you've probably not even played them for the last 3 or 4 years. So get on that. When it comes to clothing, kids' clothing, once again, if you have children, they grow so fast. Okay. And trust me, I know. I have a son, and it's just like, it seems like we're buying new clothes or having to get new clothes every 2 weeks. Don't be the family that takes it to the thrift stores and dump it off there, because you're missing out. Because it's people like me that go to those stores and pick up those gems that you're throwing away, the Under Armour shirts, the Nike, Adidas, all those athletic type shirts, and I'm flipping them. You should be doing that with your own kids' clothes. Uh, Speaking of athletic wear, your own athletic wear. You know, that fitness program you started back at the beginning of the year that lasted about 2 weeks, and you bought all that gear for, all that athletic wear, maybe you need to get rid of it. All right. So, um, go through your own closet, look for those Nike shirts, and they've got to be in good condition, not perfect. Um, and you want to mention any flaws or anything, if there's some pulled threads or loose threads or whatever, you want to mention those things, but um, don't underestimate what you have sitting in your own closet and your kid's closet. Shoes, same goes for shoes, not just athletic shoes, but any shoes. Even if they're dirty, take and clean them up. If you check on eBay and you see that you know you have a pair of hiking boots or whatever that sell for 40 or 50 bucks, but you're like, oh man, mine are dirty, scuffed up. You could be surprised about how well you can clean those up. You can find some cleaning guides on eBay, on Google. All right, you can Google it. Or just do your own clean. Heck, I've never looked up anything as far as cleaning shoes. I've just learned myself some things that work, and you know, you can make some decent money on some of those shoes that are sitting on the shelves in your garage, or just sitting in the back of your closet. And speaking of searching on eBay, I mentioned that you can look up prices of things. Go to the sold listings. All right. When you go to eBay and you type in Timberland hiking shoes or whatever, on the left side you can click sold and you can see what has actually sold, and you can filter it to where it's the most recent, highest price, whatever fits your need that you're looking for at the moment. You can do that. That goes with anything. I probably should have mentioned that in the beginning, but yeah, you can see back for the last 3 months or so. That's at your fingertips. Moving on, old electronics or boxes, not even the electronics themselves. That could be, kind of backing up the video games. It could be the console box. People buy the empty boxes because they have consoles, maybe that they bought um, on the secondary market themselves. They didn't have a box for it, or maybe it was given to them and they'd like to have the box. So, you can sometimes sell those empty boxes. Same goes for any old iPhone boxes, any old iPhones themselves. Heck, I still have my Generation 2 iPhone along with its box, and a Generation 1 iPod along with its box. Those things sell pretty well right now. I kind of have been holding on to them just because I've seen them as collectible over the years, and it's just kind of cool to still have them. But I'm not really attached to them, and I'm considering selling them myself. But you may have those things sitting around. Any old electronics, don't underestimate. Don't think that they're, people are not using these CD players or anything like that anymore. They are. Just look it up. Okay, just look it up. You don't assume that nothing will sell. You'll end up pitching something, and then later you'll see on eBay that it sells for 50, 75 bucks, and you don't want to miss out. Collectibles, cards, sports cards, kids Pokemon cards, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, glassware. If you're going to sell those things from around your house, though, I encourage you at first not to just list lots. Look for individuals or individual pieces that may be worth a lot more than what you think. Okay. Excuse me. Coffee mugs. Coffee mugs are huge. People love their coffee mugs. It could be coffee mugs that are popular just because of the brand. The Starbucks mugs. I've had success flipping those. It could be that they have a saying on there, some kind of funny saying, or some kind of motivational phrase or something that really catches people's attention. Um, you may have some of those that you're not using. I know we have a lot of coffee mugs that we kind of rotate through. We probably need to, my wife and I probably need to get rid of some of ours now, and you may be in the same boat. Start with those, look those up, see if they sell. Gifts that were never open. You have those relatives that, they give you that back massager that is just, you know, um, something that you just don't need, or um, you know, another coffee maker. And when they know that you have a coffee maker sitting in your kitchen that you really like and you're not getting rid of it, um, you may have tucked those away in your closet. That happens, or in the attic or whatever. Get those out, sell them. Okay. Um, Anything that's music related, old 8-track tapes, vinyl records, things like that. That kind of crosses with music collectibles or whatever. But CDs, cassette tapes, guys, cassette tapes from the 90s. Some of those rap cassette tapes will blow your mind how much those are worth. So dig out your old rap music, okay? Dig out those old cassette tapes, those old CDs or whatever, and be nostalgic, play it a little bit, then list it on eBay, make some money off of it. All right. Um, just go through your attic or basement in general. I'm just giving you like 10 or 11 things here. Just rummage through your own attic, your own basement, and like I said, your kid's closet. Um, you have an opportunity to learn eBay and what is selling, and learn to make mistakes with the handling, the shipping of items, and or learn from your mistakes, I should say. And you're giving yourself a free education. And while you'll make a little bit of money doing it, don't be afraid. Start now, start today, and you could start with this part one advice that I'm giving you. Okay. Next up will be part two, which will me telling you some things that you could go out once you get that extra cash by selling things around your house. Part two is going to be that you go out, thrift stores, garage sales, yard sales, where you can still go to those. Um, you know, Friends' homes. Okay, inviting your friends to maybe show you some of their things that you could sell for them. Um, but I'm going to outline some easy things that you could sell, not necessarily big money, but things that will help get some more cash flow going, and build off that cash that you made off selling things in your home. All right, so that will be part two. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe, and that way you'll get notified with the second part and third part and the fourth part when they come out. All right. Be happy, be well, be rocking it out. See you guys.